We are here to disturb the status quo. We are here to create a compelling alternative on the premium car market. And that means that we have to be bold.
This new car is the start of the new generation of Infiniti. This has been created after the study of our concept cars with Essence, Esseria, and Emerge. These three cars gave a lot of inspiration to understand where Infiniti is going.
We cannot make rapid progress up to the Tier 1 level merely by making good cars. We have to create vehicles that are defining. The new Infiniti Q50 is an optimum combination of the refinement you would normally expect from a premium automobile, but with the excitement and driving enjoyment that one gets from a high-performance sports sedan. Infiniti's involvement in Formula One is not merely a marketing exercise. Sebastian Vettel gave extensive input into the development process of the new Q50.
Through the slalom, the car feels settled and it felt under control, let's say. In standard, it just seems to be one less response. The steering wheel is lighter, but also the car is less direct and less natural in a way, especially when you get bumps up and down, left and right. I think this needs further tuning. Just about to enter the oval now.
All of these recommendations contributes to the dynamic advantages that this car offers against its competition.
「車のバランスを作るのはやはり非常に難しい作業になります。それは単純にアンダーステアだとかオーバーステアだとかっていう部分だけではなく、いかにハンドルを切った時に自然に素直に車が曲がっていくか。
With the new Infiniti Q50, we equal the best of technology available from any one of the competitors in any particular area. And then there's one area that we now make our own. And that is advanced electronics technology. So, for example, the next generation steering system, completely electronic, that reduces the weight of the car, improves the handling dynamics of the car. The customer can adjust the steering feel to suit his own individual needs.
It was extremely interesting for me to get the new car ready. There were some experiments that still needed some polishing. I was just trying to give a little bit of feedback, talking about steering, braking behavior, things like that. So it was good to get a first impression.
Well, Sebastian's involvement within the development of Infiniti vehicles has been very similar to how he offers feedback within Red Bull. Sebastian will drive any vehicle on the limits. Be that a road car or a Formula One car, his sense, feel and touch is something quite unique.
First time I got to know this car was back in Japan. Then I asked Sebastien Buemi, who had the opportunity to take the car out again on the Nordschleife, to have another look.
Sebastian told me, okay, I tried the car, tell me what you think. What better circuit than the Nordschleife to really try a car and push it at the limit? You know, as a racing driver, it comes naturally to you if the car feels good or not. I think the steering is really important, you know, you have to be able to predict what's gonna happen. You have to know, okay, if I get a bit of oversteer or understeer, I know exactly what to do. Nice feeling in the carousel, you know, it felt really stable. The weight of the steering wheel is definitely great. It feels a bit like a race car. Oh yeah, you definitely feel a lot of power from the hybrid.
Our second generation hybrid is a beautiful illustration of our philosophy that there is no compromise. Usually the paradigm is that if you want a car that's very environmentally friendly, it is somewhat mundane and boring to drive.
I've never driven an Infiniti with the hybrid and I felt, whoa, that's a big difference in terms of power, you know?
It's very fast, it's very satisfying to drive, yet has absolute class-leading fuel consumption and CO2 emissions.
Infiniti are very much at the front of recoverable energy technologies. There's the electrical energy recovery side of things, and there's also the brake balance management of an energy recovery system. And these are two areas where Infiniti have a significant amount of expertise, which we will be drawing on.
There is common ground between Red Bull Racing and what Infiniti do. We both use wind tunnels, we both use computational fluid dynamics. We are solely interested in increasing the downforce. That's what gives us lap time. Infiniti are more interested in reducing the drag of their cars in order to improve fuel consumption. They put as much effort into developing their cars as we do.
When I spoke to Sebastian, it was very good news.
Every aspect of the car is better, from the steering to the suspension. Infiniti has worked really hard to improve it. You know, it's gonna seduce a lot of young guys, and I'll be one of those because I'm sure that the people that will drive this car will feel something completely different to what they were used to, and this is what we want to achieve.
We are appealing for much younger premium customers.
With the new design philosophy that the Q50 represents, we think we offer a perfect product proposition to attract these new consumers to our brand.
We added, for example, headlamps with high-tech LED. Interior has a specific finish. Every single switch has been redesigned. In every aspect, we have improved the quality. Design, proportions, qualities. We are very confident this car is one of the best in the history of Infiniti.
The level of technology in the Q50, craftsmanship, fit and finish, and detail execution in the interior is benchmark for the market sector that we launched the new car into.
Now just kicking in the hybrid and really feeling the power now, accelerating out of the hairpin. I spoke to Sebastien Buemi after the Nordschleife. I think they did a very good job. I think they worked very hard on those weak areas. The suspension now really feels like a sports car, combined with the steering gives you a very good feedback. Altogether, I think we can say we did a good job.
We are taking Infiniti to a new level. I can tell you that this is just the first of many phenomenal new products on the way from Infiniti. The Q50 is just a hint of what's to come.